if you guys have not already heard, there's been a whole bunch of backlash and outcry over, well, Star Wars Episode 9 finale, the last one, the finale, it's over, finito. And I'm happy. Personally, I actually enjoyed the movie. I went in with no expectations, and sometimes that's basically the best way you need to go into something, because I didn't listen to no reviews. And for all the y'all that watch my review, I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll do one of these. But as for everybody else who did not watch the review, like I didn't watch nobody reviews and just went in, didn't you enjoy the movie a lot better by not listening to the hearsay or even looking at Twitter? Like, you cannot go nowhere no more on these social streets when something that's big blockbuster comes out and you don't want to be spoiled. I watch Power, and you know what? I love you, Lala. Girl, I love you. And Mello, my dude, 50, you know what? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? I love you, 50 Cent, but y'all did not have to spoil parts of Power with Lakeisha and Tasha for me. So, I digress. I really enjoyed Star Wars Episode 9, Return of the Skywalker, a lot more than a lot of people did. I enjoyed the fact that now it's over, and I even enjoyed more of the fact that it feels like everybody and their grandmama can finally come out and talk about and say different things that they wanted to say. John Boyega, if you're not familiar with the dude, he plays Finn, and well, he was airing his real feelings. He said on IG and on the Twitter that, you know what, everybody giving him a hard time about whether he was going to tell Rey that he loved her, and, well, about Kylo Ren before his last scene kissing Rey, and he says, and I quote, "It's not about who's kissing who, it's about who's laying down the pipe." Damn, my dude, you've been holding that in since episode 7, my guy, which I understand, because you know what? Finn is a tragedy. I don't know how many times I can say this, how they did my dude Finn. Did Finn end up with anybody? Okay, so at least Rey had, the taste of a Skywalker. I mean, Finn didn't get a taste of Rey. They introduced this new black girl. I forget her name. She's cute, but I forgot her name. I didn't really feel that she needed to be in the movie. She just kind of was there, and then she left, and then Billy D. Williams is still being Billy D. Williams, swooped the girl up and took her away. Now she's in one of these ranches or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. The person that I thought was going to end up with Finn was Rose. I love you, Rose. Baby, if nobody else love you, Rose, I love you, Rose. I got you, girl. I got you. And even with all the hardships that she endured outside of, the screen, you would think that the powers that be that wrote the script would have let her and Finn be together. Finn went and gave Rey a friendship hug, or rather she gave him the friendship hug, him and Poe, and he barely looked. He gave Rose the side eye, and that was the end of the flick. So who ended up with who? We gotta wait till the actors talk about it on Twitter and on Instagram. That part I didn't like. Well, there's The Mandalorian. And The Mandalorian is what Star Wars should be. If you have not watched Mandalorian, I don't want to hear no excuses, no X, Y, Z's, and no ifs, ands, buts about it. Disney Plus is only $6.99, and I ain't getting plugged for it yet, but I'll let y'all know when. They give you a free 7-day trial. I'm going to tell you like this. 40 minutes an episode. Take one day. Binge watch them all. It's only 8 episodes, and you'll appreciate Star Wars the way that it was supposed to be written much like how the original felt, where it was a space opera set in a Western Flash Gordon type feel. I almost said Final Fantasy. I don't know if y'all read my lips. I was about to say Final Fantasy VII. Game of the year.
And if you're still thirsty, here's another video for you right here and right here. Water's wet.